Happy Wednesday, Creative Arts campers. Again, my name is Ms. Shank and welcome to Music on the Porch. Now today, with our theme, it's all about finding those lost things and making them worthwhile. So I have chosen some coins today to make our Changing Sounds theme happen. So I have some quarters, some dimes, some nickels, and some pennies. And this is fun because you can join with me on this. So make sure that you have some change, some pennies, some quarters, some dimes, and some nickels. We're going to see what kind of different sounds we can make with our change that we have today. Before we get to that though, this is a funny question for you. Now a lot of you probably know the answer to this, but some of you this might be a little bit tricky. When we're talking about money, how many cents is a quarter worth? Or 25 cents. That is a quarter. And notice, it's pretty big too. All right, let's move on to a dime. How many cents is a dime? 10 cents. Yes, good work. Now, nickel. These are interesting looking things. How much do you think this is? How many cents? 5. Yes, exactly right. Now, my penny. This is the smallest amount. So we have 25, 10, 5. So what do you think this would be? 1 cent. You are correct. So we're going to see if the size and the shape of the coin have a different sound. So for that today, I'm just going to be using a little mason jar today. See if we can get some different sounds going on. So I'm going to take 4 quarters. I'm going to put them in my glass jar. Now, you can either use a glass jar or I would recommend a plastic cup for some of my younger friends. So, 4 quarters. Let's take a listen. That's a pretty nice sound. It's a little low. Did you hear that? I had a little bit of space, makes it higher. I close it. It's a lot lower. That's pretty cool. All right, let's try some dimes. Let's do 4 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how this changes the sound. That almost sounds the same, but they're different sizes. Let's see what happens if I put my hand over the pull top. That's interesting. Let's move on to some nickels. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little bit of a lower sound too. I like that one. Let's try some pennies. Now again, pennies are 1 cent each. And they're also a different color too. So here's my question for you. Did you hear a difference between my quarters, my dimes, my nickels, and my pennies? That's something to think about. But you know what? Let's see. I'm going to create a whole different sound. I'm going to use 2 quarters, 25 cents each, 3 dimes, 10 cents each, 1 nickel, 5 cents, and let's do 5 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a little bit of everything in here. Let's see what sound this makes. I like that a lot. I actually kind of like it better than each of them by themselves. When they're all together, it makes a really cool sound. So, my challenge to you today, see what kind of different sounds you can make by changing up the coins in your cup. Maybe add some more quarters, maybe take away some pennies, and see if you can hear a difference between your different groups of coins. Have fun. I will see you tomorrow on Thursday.